Hi everyone, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're doing a twin flame reading. I was guided to do a twin flame reading today. It's been a while, I know. So the reason these cards are here is I was doing a pre-shuffle just to get a feel for the energies of twin flame, since I haven't done a twin flame reading in a while. And these two came out, and I thought it was a good message that was significant for the Twin Flame Collective. And it's the Seven of Coins. Good things take time. And this lady is pregnant. Not that any of you Twin Flame are pregnant, although it could be. But what this is saying is, you know, when you give birth to something, like for example, when a mother give birth to a child, it's 7 months. 7 months. I wonder if 7 has some kind of meaning. It's 9 months, generally speaking, unless it's a premature baby or what have you, you know. But generally speaking, it's 9 months to completion. And the number 9 represents completion in numerology. So this lady is pregnant, and she's actually birthing a being into the world. And 9 months is a long time. And I have not been pregnant myself in this lifetime, but supposedly I've had 10 kids in previous lifetimes. I feel that to be true, but my sign is Cancerian, and we are known as the quote-unquote motherly, maternal sign of the zodiac, so I do feel like a mother to everyone anyway, co-workers, friends, whatever. But the point being, I kind of digress a little bit. The point being is when you birth something new or create something new, there is a gestation time. That word comes to mind. I don't know if I'm using it appropriately here, but so basically it takes time. And when you're at the end of the trial birth, it's like one of my coworkers years back, she's like, I just want to get it out. You know, because, you know, it's long. And so it came out with the Two of Cups, which is the twin flame connection, a loving exchange. So it's saying good things take time, you know, to come to fruition, basically. So this connection is a very loving relationship, loving exchange, and it's worth it. And good things takes time. I know it's easier said than done, and some of you twin flames have been on the journey a long, long, long time. But that's the message from Spirit today. Good things takes time, including the loving connection of coming together. I thought it was beautiful that it came out. And then I have this new deck as clarifier, and as soon as I open the box, this was one of the cards that was up top. It came sliding out. They're kind of slippery. They're so new. It slid out. They have hurt me. So this tells me that your twin flame, now it's general, so it could be you or it could be both of you, but I feel it's more them because you're the one who's watching this video. But so, you know, take it how it resonates. But it says they have hurt me. So that means that they may have been terribly hurt in the past, which we all have. I mean, that's human life, right? We've all been hurt in relationships. But apparently, I'm hearing they've done a number on them. So whatever their past relationship they've been in have done, quote unquote, a number on them. They have hurt me. And so it was a painful hurt that they can't forget easily. Perhaps it was someone who, you know, cheated on them, backstabbed them, unfaithful, betrayed, whatever. But that came out. And then underneath that is no one understands me but you. So I thought that was interesting. All right. So they're dealing with past hurt, and that may have been why, quote unquote, they ran away. If you are in separation, assuming that you are in separation. And then we have this other deck. And then the bottom of this deck says self-indulgent. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So I feel this is a message for you to focus on healing yourself. And if you have been, continue to focus on healing yourself, working on self-work, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Continue to put energy into you and love you, because there is that connection on the quantum level, right? It's like twins, twin flames, right? That's why we're called twin flame. We're connected on an energetic level, on the 5D level and quantum level, whatever you want to call it. And in real life, right? Twins, they say they can feel each other from across the country. There's connection. So the more you can heal yourself, the more it will help them heal. But I feel that's the message also, to focus on ourself and self-work and healing ourselves, doing the shadow work, which is what will help them, because they're trying to heal from this. And some of them apparently have not gotten over this pain, even if they feel they have. And underneath that, we have the dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So keep it light. It's a serious journey, but I'm feeling that Spirit's saying to add some lightness, maybe some laughter, some humor. Keep things light and airy. And then, oh, I just noticed this. I didn't see that. I didn't really read this one. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So some of them may be doing some self-sabotaging, meaning, you know, they're sabotaging this connection, they're sabotaging their life, their work, everything. You know, the self-sabotaging energy, we've all done it. When we work and work and work and build something, we get close to success, finally, and then we self-sabotage it. All right? It goes back to self-love, self-worth, healing self. So some, you know, they may be working on that, and that may be why they sabotage this relationship, because they're dealing with that. And then at the top of this deck, it had healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So it's the same thing as this. And that's why I felt it was a strong message for us today, to basically self-indulge in working on yourself, and then healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, care. So the emphasis, again, once again, always with Twin Flame, is self-love, self-healing. Put yourself first. And we all know that on a certain level, but do we practice it? You know, do we actually do it? So it's just a reminder. And look, as I'm shuffling bottom of the deck, it says love, unconditional love, self-love again. So that's a key message for us right now at this time. Twin Flame, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. All right, self-love, learning to love yourself. All right, so now that we got the messages out of the way, 8 minutes, almost 9 minutes in, let's start the reading and see. I don't know what type of reading. Look, this came out again. I was shuffling, it flipped over. Wow, you guys, it flipped over again. I put it back in, I was shuffling, it flipped over again right there. Good things take time, a loving relationship. So I'm going to separate. I'm going to separate the cards, and then I'm going to shuffle again. Spirit guides, angels, Senate masters, can we get a message? Messages. All right. Better times ahead. All right. Better times ahead. That's good. So moving forward. And I did have the Wheel of Fortune in the pre-shuffle, which is meaning change, for good things, change, right? Bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Coins, giving and receiving. So better times ahead, giving. So the connection will be more balanced, all right? And they may be coming back to give. We have the Hierophant, which is commitment, teaching and learning. And then we have Queen of Swords underneath that. It says mentally strong. So they're working on being stronger, healing from this energy they have hurt me, and getting more clarity, clearness, and being mentally and emotionally stronger. And this also represents an air sign. So an air sign could be prominent, but not necessarily, or someone with an air trait. And air signs are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And we have the Justice, fairness, and balance. All right. So karmic justice is coming in, and Knight of Swords. Something's going to come in very quickly. Oh, I'm hearing the song, he'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Or they'll be coming around the mountain when they come. All right, as I got this. I'm sorry, you guys, I can't sing, so sorry. Sorry about that. if I hurt some of your ears. But you get the gist. You know that song, they'll be coming around the mountain when they come. I mean, you can Google it, YouTube it, I'm sure. But that's coming quickly. And then underneath that we have Page of Cups, romantic gestures with this guy serenading with flowers. Yeah. And King of Coins. So we have Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. Decisive moment. So yep, things are changing. The wheels are changing. It's destined change. Two of Coins, balancing act. They may have been doing some balancing act. And worth fighting for. Seven of Wands came out. And here, King of Cups. Emotional mastery. All right, so I'm getting a sense that your person, your twin, have been working on their past hurt. And they may have self-sabotaged themselves, which caused them running away and creating a kink in the connection. But now they're getting more clear, and they're getting more mentally strong, and they're going to move forward. Things are changing to destined change. They're moving away, you know, from the rough waters, rough emotions, balancing. This is rough waters moving to calmer water, equal give and take commitment. Perhaps even apologies, coming back, offering, expressing, giving, and ready to express. All right. Here we have Knight of Wands, Four of Movement, passionate with passion, and then 10 of Cups, which is happy family, emotional fulfillment. And here she is again. I shuffled her. She came out again, Seven of Coins. Okay, good things takes time. So this is the main message. This is the third time Spirit's bringing this card out. All right. Good things takes time. And I'm hearing now patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Yeah, they were feeling left out in the cold. And they had emotional stress. And we have the Two of Cups underneath. Yeah, so the person, remember I heard they did a number on them. So they're healing from that. It's like a sore. You know, when you have a sore or wound and it's healing, but it hasn't completely healed. Whenever you touch it or you bump somewhere, it hurts. It's like, ouch. So the connection may have been going well, and all of a sudden it triggered all this. And then they self-sabotaged and ran away. Strength, yeah. They're working on getting stronger. Hence this mentally strong. Yeah, they're working on getting stronger to overcome that shadow so that they don't self-sabotage. Three of Coins, doing it together. So in the future, you guys may come together and work together, and some of you may be able to help them or help their twin if you're a healer. And this might have been a three-party situation in the past, so there's double meaning here. Yeah, new perspective. They may have been taking time out, being in hermit mode to look at things from different perspective. And thirst of knowledge. They may have been seeking or studying or, you know, esoteric, spiritual stuff, figuring things out. Awareness and insight. Okay, so this is telling me they're getting more clear for sure, because we have this mental strong clarity with this Queen of Swords, and then now we have the Ace of Swords, awareness and insight. So they're getting more clear, or they have gotten more clarity into their what they're doing, their self-sabotaging, and also into your connection. Again, having more clarity. Yeah, death is the next card underneath. Metamorphosis, transformation. And then here's you guys, Divine Feminine. I'm assuming the Divine Feminines are the one who's watching. Five of Wands. They've been struggling with their inner demons. And Seven of Swords. Not what it seems. Yeah, there was deception in the past. And regrets and sorrow and sadness. Knight of Coins, Earth again, moving forward, slowly moving forward and manifesting. Yeah, Three of Swords, here we have it again, deep emotional pain. Yeah, it was the deep, cut like a knife deep, charting a course, but here's the change with the Wheel of Fortune moving forward. They may be coming forward to you, charting a course. They're charting their new course. And then underneath this Three of Swords, emotional pain, we have Ace of Cups, overflowing love. Yeah, new beginning. Overflowing love. They're not going to be able to contain it anymore. Or suppress it. Overflowing emotions, overflowing love. They may have been confused, not seeing, where they're going or seeing their future. But then we have the Four of Wands, which is the Twin Flame card, celebration, union. Moving forward. Yeah, heavy load. They've been overwhelmed. Here's an Earth. They may have been dealing with another Earth sign, another Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And Four of Coins, material attachment. But they had a wake-up call. So hearing the call, and then we have the Lovers union. And underneath that is the King of Wands, natural born leader. Yeah, so they're hearing the call. They had a wake-up call. They're hearing the call in regards to this connection union, because they are a natural born leader to move forward with passion. So that's why there's change. It's destined change, and they're moving forward. All right. So, I hate it when cards start dropping all over the place. Oh my God. I just caught some. Hold on. Hold on. Look, this is part of the bunch that came out. Twin Flames, Yin Yangs, and Balance, Union, Duality, Coupling, Complement. Okay, so that's a connection. We're doing Twin Flames. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, they may have been dealing with abandonment issues because we had that feeling left out in the cold, right? Okay, so I'm getting a sense that they may have abandonment issues, and their last partner hurt them and may have left them for someone else, And so they felt rejected, left out in the cold. It really hurt them. It cut like a knife. And that's that. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage. Didn't I say self-sabotage? Fear, ego issues, jealousy. Yeah, they're also dealing with self-worth, not feeling good enough because of that incident that happened. So they're dealing with low self-esteem, self-worth issues, lack of confidence, abandonment issues as well, and maybe having been cheated on in the past, so not good enough, fear of abandonment, being left out in the cold. So all of these fell out, so maybe there's a reason. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Okay, so this does tell me that this is a reading for twins that are in separation. They are missing you, they are sad, they are thinking about you, they are yearning, they're just unsure, or they were unsure about the future, but I feel that they're getting clarity, so that's going to change. Yeah, the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change, mind. Yeah, this is that change coming in with that Wheel of Fortune. So new energy is coming in, change. And we have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So that's that twin flame energy that's coming in. All right, building stability, the Four of Wands. So that is this. And then the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening. Yeah. So they were the runner and they ran. They may have been, or maybe still be, or ending a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So they're listening to their head and their ego instead of their heart. And that's why the separation. Stab in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Didn't I say something about the knife? Cut like a knife? Stab, their person stabbed them? Because I felt that, and here it is. This is the confirmation of that. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So they may be still, keeping tabs on you. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. All right, so there are different energies going on. So this is the energy that's coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. That's what's been going on, and that's their past, which had to do with they have hurt me. Let me look on the floor, you guys, to see if any other cards drop, because all of a sudden the whole bunch flipped over, and I caught them all in my arm. I don't think any fell on the floor. It doesn't look like it. I think I caught them all. Because I do these readings and then I end up at the end missing cards. And I have no idea where they go because they go flying. It's so weird. All right. So this is the energy that's coming in. And this is explaining to you why there was separation. So basically self-sabotage due to past hurts. And look, bottom of the deck, soulmates. So we have twin flames and we have soulmates. Soul connection, partnership agreement. So okay, so if there was a codependent relationship that they have been in, it may have been in a soul contract so that the soulmate can work on them. The soulmate will be a catalyst to prepare them for you. Okay, so it may or may not apply, but if there is soul connection, it was an agreement. It was a soul contract. Passion and same chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So this is confirming that the passion you feel is also the passion they feel, and is in same chemistry, like each other equally. And then having fun. So there is a message here about being lighthearted, having fun, because we have that in the bottom of the deck. Also, after that is talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. All right, so with this clarity, it sounds like they are coming in. They're coming back. It may be slow. They're coming back because they are ascending, transcending obstacle, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, rising from the ashes. Rekindle, new phase. So get ready because it's a new phase because they've learned and they've healed. And ready to build this stability with equal give and take. Remember I said this time around, there'll be more equal give and take. So it's looking good. We do still have the snake energy. Competition, envy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So for some of you, there may be some jealousy, competition around just to, you know, have that idea. Have that awareness, but don't give power to it because they're nothing. They can't do anything to you or the relationship. Underneath that, we have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, complete union. So this is the final outcome of this Four of Wands celebration here. This energy with that will. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Now this feels like a tower energy, but I feel it's for the positive. Meaning it's this new phase is come in quickly. I don't feel it's a tower as in things falling apart. As I say that, look, we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meaning, hesitation. So that just confirms it. And yeah, they're still, because it depends on how long it takes for them to heal, because at the top of the deck, it has not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundary, still angry. Okay, so we have like back, so this is telling me that they're teeter-tottering, like a seesaw. You know how you have good days and bad days? Some days you're like, oh, I got it, I've healed, I'm all better. And then they may hear a song or watch a movie, or they may watch one of their guy friends go through something triggers them. And then it brings back this energy, the stab, the axe, you know, and then they're thinking, and then it brings up their anger or their sadness and their fear again. They're like, F that, I don't need that, blah. And then, you know, so they go back and forth, but they're getting stronger and they're getting clearer and they're getting mentally stronger with this energy and strength, because we have strength and the mental energy. Remember this energy and karmic balance and the Knight of Swords coming in quickly. So let's do final messages for this. All right. Additional final messages. Mercury. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, but Mercury, the planet Mercury, represents communication. Yep. Didn't I say? So basically, this is a good card to sum up. Messages and travel, because I said it looks like they're planning. See, charting a course, and they may be traveling to you or going towards you or thinking about traveling to you if they are at a distance or in a different location. Yeah, messages. And then we had the text message incoming, Cupid's arrow. Oh, yeah, because we have talking. So this is confirmation, because Mercury is the planet of communication. Right now we are in Mercury retrograde, but once we come out of Mercury retrograde, messages coming in. See, message in the bottom, message. Different forms of message. In the old days, bird carry messages. And we have messages and travel. Communication, text, phone call, downloads, news is on the way. So we have two different decks confirming the same thing. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited, message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. And then now we have again communication, text, phone call, downloads, news on the way. What are the chances of that? Two separate decks. And that was, I had asked for final messages. And look, you guys, bottom of the deck again. Spirit's really stressing this is important. It's like heed, self-care, low energy depleted, cleansing, wanting time alone, recharge, retreat. All right. So they may be dealing with low energy and wanting time. Because remember, I picked up the Hermit energy. It came out in the pre-shuffle. But this is also to stress you taking care of yourself. And instead of putting the focus on them, turn the focus back onto you. Because the more you love yourself and do self-care for yourself and self-love, because you guys are twin, you're connected, right? On that etheric 5D quantum level, the more you love yourself and give yourself self-care, the more it'll bounce onto them, it'll reflect with them, and it will teach them, they'll pick it up, it'll teach them to love themselves and give themselves self-care and not reject themselves or feeling not good enough. Because twin flames are mirrors, right? We're each other's mirror. So we reflect. So this is I feel like the key message. Besides, good things takes time. So basically, to summarize, good things takes time. It is coming in. In the meantime, they're dealing with their wounds, several different wounds, low worthy wounds, self-abandonment wound, worthy wounds, worthy, not feeling worthy, and then abandonment wounds. All right. So self-care is important. So that's the key takeaway today, the key message. I'm glad it came out this way because I didn't want to do the normal romance, type. I wanted, my intention was for Spirit to give us messages that we can use, that will help us, that will guide us. And I'm glad this reading turned out this way. So it gives you an idea of what your twin have been going through, what caused it, basically past hurt that created feeling left out in the cold, that trigger all their fears and hurt. So then it caused them to self-sabotage and run away. And in doing so, they may have been acting from their ego, connected with a more shallow relationship where they don't have to go so deep, superficial. And it may or may not resonate for all the twins. Some of them did that. Others of them may have just, drank themselves to death or isolate or whatever. Whatever the codependency was, if it wasn't alcohol, it may have been another person. If it was another person, it may have been alcohol. If it wasn't alcohol, it may have been drugs. If it wasn't drugs, it may have been, workaholic, working themselves to death. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be a third-party person. It could be a third-party substance. It could, whatever it was, whatever they're using, the ego used to distract themselves to run away. All right. So Spirit gave us a solution, and the solution is self-care, self-love. So I try to summarize it. I got kind of sidetracked, but you guys know what I mean. So this reading was good because I asked for me to get something from the reading as well. Because when we do these readings, it's collective. Sometimes it may or may not apply to the reader. But I asked Spirit for me to get messages for myself and also all the twins that are on my wave, and then for us to get a message what we can learn from, not the typical love blah 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 that you see online these days that may or may not be true, twin flames. It's just it exploded on YouTube and people went with it, and half the people doing it, I don't even know if they're really twin flames or not, or if it was just exploded on YouTube and became happy. But I wanted to do a real genuine reading for true twin flames to understand what's going on, and also a solution to help them. And the solution is this. All right, you guys. Underneath is Mars hot. passion, lust, anger, attraction. It caught my eye. All right, so I hope that was helpful and useful to you guys. Let me know. I hope it resonated, or at least some of it resonated. Let me know in the comments if it did. Wishing you all the best on your twin flame journey. I know it's a difficult journey. Hang in there. Good things are coming. And remember, all good things take time. On that note, namaste, love and light, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.